Let's take on Ramee, the Rangers, and CGPD.
Remove Mineo. Honestly, I feel like Ramee would be better without Mineo. I'm no cap on the stack for real. I feel like the RP Ramee is absolutely goated. But once he gets around like Mineo and the CG vibe, it's not bad that he just role plays like other people at that point. He falls back into the clique and that sort of thing, you know what I mean? Whereas when he's by himself, I feel like it's just like fucking pure content.
EMS,
Click?
come straight up the bridge here to the east.
That's the way I see it anyway.
He doesn't want John Mineo to be a ranger?
Yeah, well, I'm not saying this like Mineo is the worst cop, by the way. I'm just saying that's what a lot of people do in cliques, and that's what we're trying to get rid of. But I think what Ramee's doing is the same thing that we're trying to prevent in other areas by allowing that to happen. And I think, I mean, dude, I feel like Richardson's fine. You know, you see the disconnect. Like, obviously they'll meme here and there, but Richardson's a character. Like, he's a full-blown fucking reject. He does it fully disconnected when he wants to be. Obviously, when they're solo, they'll still fuck around here and there. But you can tell.
Now, when I'm on Richardson, I'm Richardson, 100%. Even when I'm riding with the boys, I don't do the whole CG shit. And I get annoyed at the boys when I'm with them, because sometimes they'll do that, and I'll be like, when I'm on Richardson, it's fresh. I'm trying to stick purely to Richardson. But I know what he's saying. I think he's saying when you get as a group, it becomes more lax, I guess. But I get what he's saying, because, for example, when we go in the new server chat, like when we go into like a new server for whatever fucking reason for a few days, I usually go away from the boys, don't I? Because I know when I'm with the boys, no offense to the boys, but it's going to be pretty fucking shit. As in, like, they're going to be speed running the shit. It's just going to be like, you know how they are. So I usually go on my own, and it's usually, but I get what he's saying.
Disconnected character from the person, right? And that's why I'm saying, like, I think when they're around each other, there's less of that. I'm the same too, though. Like I'm not, like I said, I know I'm the same.
Yeah, everyone's kind of like that.
Water bottle
at least on Soze, it's a little easier for me to stay in character because, you know, it's Soze. It's more of actually me as a self-insert in a way, which is easier to roleplay because of the command position I'm in. So it makes sense. Like, you know, the character to me in the server actually has a similarity. So it's easier to stay in that quote-unquote character no matter what. But if I'm on Francis, I'm full-blown fucking, you know, the same shit.
Yeah, when I'm on Richardson, I try to go full-blown Richardson. I don't like to, yeah, I don't know. So what does he want? He wants Mineo in a different, department or some shit? There's a full clip here.
Remove Mineo. Honestly,
exactly
I feel like Ramee would be better without. I'm not, like I said.
Like, do they not realize we had a public
it's more
server
of
for the last
actually
year?
me as a self-insert in a way, which is easier to roleplay because of the command position I'm in. So it makes sense. Like, you know, the character to me in the server actually has a similarity. So it's easier to stay in that quote-unquote character no matter what.
Yeah.
But if I'm on Francis, I'm full-blown fucking, you know, the same shit. I still want him to push in the same direction that we had last time, which is like, you know, gun-oriented control and shit like that. That certificate system. So
He's talking about AJ right now. Or no?
Yeah, like if you don't understand.
Ray, I got charges and all taken care of. I'm gonna get PD tow for the Dodo truck regardless.
Even if AJ has like, it's like Soze in a way. If there's some.
Oh, I get it. This whole convo is about all CG joining Rangers. Yeah, I don't think. I think the only Rangers probably should be me and Clarkson. AJ 100% fits into Trooper better, and I think that's what he wants to do anyway. I think the only reason he would want to be... I think the only reason Vinny and Randy would want to be in the Rangers is because... Yeah, because they know they're safe with their boys, not like... I don't want to get into negative shit. I've been really just trying to stay away from negative shit, but there's definitely a lot of people that like really genuinely don't like our group, and you know, they'll do certain things behind the scenes and shit. They probably just want to be away from that shit. But I think AJ is trooper. Yeah, that's what I figured for AJ. I think Mineo would be a good like city cop, whatever it is.
Assertiveness to it, and it still works as a police officer because he's very good at like commanding and controlling, you know, intense situations and understanding, you know, what crime and how it's going to happen and predicting things, driving well, you know. He is very useful in a lot of ways, even if it is quote unquote self-inserty. Like very useful. But there's been times when me and AJ are around and you know, people are like, oh yeah, you're not gonna be able to breach that or do this or do that, but you know, we've pooped on people, okay?
220 from
you don't understand the when there's a couple of people together
would you like to come to SMH, take a statement
that are very much on the same page and you know work well together, you'll you know succeed a lot more often. So
Yep, all about
you
comms,
definitely
teamwork.
need people like that to keep morale up in you know shitty situations.
I'll do that.
You guys remember the fucking yacht thing with CG?
You need comms, teamwork, and timing. Everyone thinks you need, oh, I need the best shooters, or I need all the best drivers. Yeah, that shit helps, but when it comes down to like okay, comms, positioning. Positioning is extremely important. If you guys aren't in the right positions, you're fucked. Comms, positioning, teamwork, and timing. Those four. Timing could be everything.
Yeah. Everyone's like, oh, you guys are gonna get fucking ass blasted, dude.
What are you talking about, the CGI?
But a little bit of coordination and, well, good timing coordination and, you know, working together, fucking.
Sometimes the police will have good plans, but their coordination and timing is way off. They'll be like, all right, we'll push in here, and as you guys are doing that, we'll land the heli over here because they'll be having to deal with that, and then you guys come up the stairs. Their timing will be off. They'll be like, they'll land the heli, fuck up completely, then the people will come after. Then it's like, you know what I mean?
Pooped on them.